Okay, so we're gonna go back in. We put a queen in a cage on the bottom box here, which is the one downfall of these nukes when you're stacking them up and whatnot. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna probably remove this queen excluder as well, and then we'll give her probably these two boxes to lay in. This is mostly nectar, honey, I think, and then two supers. This box is pretty full. So anyway, we're gonna go check her to make sure that she's laid some eggs while she's in that cage, and then also make sure that they like her. I am gonna be careful when I look because there have been some uncapped queen cells in here in the last month, and so there is a slight possibility that there is or a queen that had been on a mating flight or a virgin queen or something of that nature, and I just want to be careful that we don't put two queens in one colony. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look for eggs in the bottom cells just in case, and I'm also going to look if there's a virgin or another queen. The odds are possible, the odds are good that she'll be on that frame trying to get to that other queen, especially if she's a virgin. So I'm going to be careful about that. So we're going to start pulling these boxes off. These guys have been a little feisty lately because they've been queenless for a bit. So the reason why I have the queen excluder on there is I was using this as a little mini cell builder. I had some OTS splits and I pulled one of the frames and put it up top and let them build out the cells, finish the cells up there. All right. So now, I don't need a lot of smoke, but I'm going to use some. All right, so I don't see any queen. I'm sorry, I don't see any eggs on this frame. I'm gonna look carefully. Don't see a virgin queen in there either. And some older cat brood, so no problem with that. No eggs though. No eggs on this one. Be hard to see on this frame. Lots of pollen, bee bread in this one. Nectar. No eggs there. So I see a ton of bees. This is where the queen cage is right here if you want to take a peek. Right there. I'm gonna pull that from last. So just because I'm gonna make sure that there's nothing I need to worry about anywhere else. Lots of bee bread here. I can see this population is starting to dwindle too. Sometimes the glare is difficult, but I do see some stuff on the bottom of this. So I have to get my trusty little flashlight. Okay, yeah, we're okay. All right. So I think we're
You check that backside?
backside here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go through this box here. I'm gonna go through this box and look for any empty cells that the bees could actually, that the queen could lay in. I want to move all that down to the bottom and move the cells that are full up. So we can pause that for a minute. All right, so we're about ready to pull the frame with the queen cage on it, assess how they're treating her, which I suspect is going to be really good, and then make sure there's not a virgin trying to stalk her. I mean, that behavior is really good. See that? They're so, yeah, that's nice behavior. So there, that's pleasant. That's kind of what you want to see. So, let's take a peek here. See where she's at. There she is. I need to see if she's laid any eggs in there. And she's laid multiple eggs in cells. I don't think she's had enough room. She's a young queen, she wants to lay, you know. And they're actually trying to chew her out down at the bottom here. If you notice, see that? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. We got the sun in our back right now. I'm gonna lay this here, like that. And we're gonna make sure that she is, we just don't want her to fly off, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's in the cage. Now she's on the frame and they're treating her well, it looks like. They're not doing any harm to her. See her right here? She's down here. So before she gets going around the side, I don't want to lose her. I want to make sure I know where she's at. So yeah, they're happy with her. In fact, she just looked for a cell. She just looked to put her head in a cell.
Going around the edge.
Yeah. Now she's piping. So she's coming up the middle of the frame here. So she's good to go. See her? In the middle of the frame? Top middle. She's piping. They're around her. They've accepted her. They look really happy with her. So All right, sounds good. She's looking in the cells. Now they got a queen, and these guys can get going again. Bet you next time I come in there, they're a little more gentle too. I hate these gloves. God's honest truth. All right. All right, so now we're to the next queen that we've introed in the cage. Now this one's been in here for 3 days. I think it's been said let it go 4 days, but I'm out here right now. There's a flow on. I expect them to be pretty happy. So, she has a lot of bees in there. There's been a lot of little hatchlings. Either that or somebody found an escape route in. Right there. So again, the demeanor looks really good. I mean, they just look like they're trying to attend to her, right? They don't look like they're... So either they were able to sneak in, or she's had a lot hatch, and I'm pretty sure she's had a lot hatch. In fact, I can't even see her right now. I'll look for some eggs. There's so many bees in there that hatched, I can't even tell. Very difficult angle here. See. And truthfully, I can't even see her. I'm not sure where Queenie is in this one. I'm pretty sure I see eggs. Boy, there are a lot of bees in there. Yeah, I see eggs. I see eggs, but I don't see her. I don't think she snuck out. They may have dug her out. Well, I'm starting to think they dug her out. Which is pretty funny. I had it covered pretty good. You see her anywhere? Because I don't.
It's kind of hard to.
That's crazy.
They're just so thick in there.
There's eggs. Where in the world is our queen? I mean, even if they had killed her, okay, that's just funny now. It's kind of funny, but not really funny. Well, now, I have absolutely no idea if she's in here, except that I do see queen cells, and I don't see a dead queen laying. That is crazy. She laid up every single cell. What? What?
Some still stuck in there.
There's just a couple. There she is. So somehow or other, she got out. That's hilarious. It's possible she was under there. You see her still?
There.
Alright, well, she's fine. That's crazy. We'll put her back. Anyway, she might have been under there when we pulled it and she ran around to the side. But anyway, it's good to see she's in there and she's laid. So we'll leave her be now.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll leave her be. Anyway, well, thanks for watching that one. That was a little bit more exciting. I didn't realize there were going to be that many bees ready to hatch in there, because when I put them in there, I put them under open brood. If I remember correctly, I got to go back and look at the video, but I thought I put it over open brood, and if I did put it over, I'm sorry, catbird. If I put it over catbird, it was all ready to hatch. Because if you look at that, it's craziness. The amount of bees that were under that cage. So it's very possible they found a way under that cage. I don't know if they did. I felt like I had it pressed in there good. Either way, she's in there. She's walking around fine, no problems. We're gonna let her go. Thanks for watching.